It's good you're here. Exquisite timing as always. I've been trying to gather allies to assist us against Hell, and I've finally met with some success. Do you recall the friend I mentioned? He should be arriving today. His name is Karshun. He is an accomplished mage from Shansai. I met his teacher in far-off Kurast when we were on the trail of the great evil Mephisto. And, well, I suspect he'll be a great help to us both. Could you find him at the docks and show him the way to my shop?
Stay the hell away from that ship!
Ren, what's happened?
We just disembarked the Black Bower, and the guards all but shut the docks down. Apparently, a few sea beasts made it aboard. Some outlander with a staff said he was going to deal with them.
At least someone in this city isn't paralyzed by fear. Let's find the source of the danger. Stars have aligned above you as I suspect. We are fated to serve one another. Did you ensure all the beasts were dead?
Yes. I've done this sort of thing before.
There you are. Ha! You've gone gray, young man.
Not nearly as gray as I should, Elder.
Welcome to Westmarch, my friend. And not a moment too soon. How was your journey?
Uneventful, unlike theirs.
By way of introductions, this is Karshun, formerly of the Yashari Sanctum. He has spent much of his life studying the cults of the great evils, and vowed to do everything in his power to prevent Diablo's return.
It's nice to make your acquaintance, Karshun. We could use your help.
That's apparent. Since the threat is at bay, you should see what the sailors know. Alert the guard, then join us. I'll prepare a divination in Kane's workshop.
Any idea how these monsters got aboard your ship?
We found some bodies floating north of the Gulf. It wasn't right leaving them there. So we brought them aboard for burial. The monsters must have ridden in the... I'm just glad you put them down.
As am I. I'll let the Watch Commander know. Commander, I've just come from the docks. There were monsters aboard the Black Bower. They attacked Captain Rem's passengers before we stopped them.
The Black Bower, you say? A shame. But it sounds like you have it more or less under control. I'll double patrols by the docks, just in case. I'd appreciate it if you kept things quiet. This city hates a panic.
I should see how Kane and Kashun are faring.
Time to waste. We will peer through the stars and relate what we see. You are only to observe. Touch nothing. I rarely divine with such clarity. I don't know where this is, but it's happening right now. Look around us. Search for details. The architecture, the armor of the soldiers. Similar to the guards in Westmarch. Where are we?
The Lord of Terror has heard your promises. He will not forget them. Take Stormpoint, find the shard, and you will join me at his side. Hold. I know not how, but we are being watched from beyond the veil.
There is an odd aura about you. What have you... We need to flee. Through the gate. Sundered our astral connection. How? We need to get back before our souls split from our bodies. Not even a practiced Torn mage could see through my projection. Something about your soul shines like a beacon here.
Whatever rock you hide beneath, I will find you.
Hold them back. I will tear through. Connect us to the anchor myself. The tear is ready. Go! No, not far enough. He can't be trapped here.
All creation is Diablo's claim.
And why doesn't he have it yet? Can't let them follow. I've opened another tear. Move, now! Closer. But the enemy is still at our heel.
I have an army of lives to spend.
So spend them.
He won't stop. A persistent tear on this side. That is the reach we need.
The tear's already opening. A few moments more. The tear is ready. Go!
By the highest heavens! That was quite a return trip. What did you see?
A Worldstone shard is in a place called Stormpoint, invaded by an army of Diablo's cultists. Find it before they do. Nothing else matters.
You're hurt. Come, I'll get you to a healer. We'll inform the guard. Friend, if Rem is able to sail, you should make for Stormpoint immediately. Wherever it is.
My studies have paid off, it seems. Captain Wren, I need to go to Stormpoint as quickly as you can. Do you know it?
Not officially. But yeah, for you, I do. It's not far from that last voyage of mine. I should be able to scrape up a scant crew, but I'm not sticking around after I drop you off.
I owe you a favor.
At this point, I'd say you owe me several.
To the west, where iron defies the sea, the Wolf of Westmarch hides its spoils. Its guardian's long watch comes to an ignominious end, as evil cascades downward in flame and fury. Been unleashed. Fear and despair spread like wildfire, consuming innocent and guilty alike. Blood stains stone. Relentlessly, they march towards the Shard. Beacon of unearthly power, drowned by hungering tides.
Wreckage everywhere, and blood on the wind. I hope there's still time to do something.
walls and arrows are nothing to his greatest servants. Dread Herald of Diablo, take your throne above us. Let terror bloom in the garden of flesh. The Great One will sniff out the heart of creation. We will seize it together. Deal with the straggler. You're not one of the militia, or their whelps.
Hordes of them. Enough to trip over the shard. I have to hurry. Only an undisciplined ritual leaves such obvious signs. But its power is hard to ignore. They won't be far off. Healed. Healing. Just what I required.
Don't come any closer. Not safe.
I need energy. You're one of the fortress guard. Tell me what happened.
I am. Yes. They hit the shores with a bigger force than I ever saw in my life. I had to hide. They were taking captives, drowning people, cutting their throats and pushing them under. They'll be near the fortress by now. Even more of them are crawling out of those portals. Please, if you can.
More of them are arriving through portals. Unmaking their ritual should tilt the scales.
Shard is ours, faithless one. Spare yourself the agony of watching his fist close around it.
Are they gone?
I've only dealt with these portals. It won't be safe here for long. Tell me, what's the quickest path to the fortress?
It's west a ways. Up the ridge. There's, a couple of shanties set up for those who can't serve in the guard. Husbands, wives, children. The cult would have gone that way too.
Can you make it to the shore? It should be safer there. I hear more of them. Get out of here, quick!
Did you kill them? All of them? Well, not that I mind. They really deserved it. I was gonna get him if you hadn't. Thanks for saving me the trouble. Wait, you're not from here. Too much fancy armor. Who in the watery hells are you?
I should be asking you that. What are you doing sneaking around on a battlefield? You're old enough to see how dangerous this is.
Calm down, old-timer. I can take care of myself. I just didn't want to fight 5 crazies at once, is all. I heard them cutting on the soldiers earlier. Bunch of mad sods. The one time we get visitors, and it's a cult.
I'm going after them. Head up the shore and avoid anyone you see.
Or, how about this? We work together. You're looking for a shortcut to the fortress, and I know every shortcut there is. Help me help, some people, and...
No. Go somewhere safe. Tell me everything and I'll look for them.
You're not listening to me. They took captives. We have to pay them back.
What captives? What are they after?
I overheard them asking about some treasure called the Heart of Creation. That's stupid. We don't even have real houses here. When they get an answer they don't like, just help me hurt them. I know you can. No, Taylor! I found somebody who can help us.
The Shackled. Almost everybody went north. Esmond, don't fight.
I'm sorry, Esmond. If it's what you want, I'll help you find Fern. We'll pay them back.
Good. To the north, that's near the planks. There's a cave not far off that should get us closer to the keep.
Look for a cave. Got it.
I need to take care of their rights. I know you don't have time, but there's nobody else. I'll catch up with you. Look no more on day or night. Drift in the sea evermore. The pool of waters warm and bright, light's merry home, light's open door.
Is faint, but closer. West, somewhere in the depths.
Hello? Are you a friend?
A pitiful display. Brave, almost somehow not enough energy. Health returns. I need energy. I heard the cultists took captives nearby. Are you part of Esmond's group?
You're with Esmond? Yes. Yes, I know him. Thank the ancients he's alive. The cult took over the planks. I barely made it out. They torture people. Read our entrails. Draw maps in our blood. I don't know what they're after. But the keep won't hold. That monster they have could fly over the highest walls on the continent. I need to get away from here. If you see Esmond...
That's on the way to Esmond's cave. Maybe there are more survivors. A refreshing change. require aid. The pursuit of greatness is unending.
We didn't get everyone. Tell Arcanus.
This one's blood will paint volumes.
Rituals protecting the altar. Severing its ties should solve that. I hear you sneaking around, Desmond. You need to work on that.
Why? You always distract him.
I met a man named Posho. He seemed to think the cultists were bringing their captives here. But I didn't find anyone alive.
They killed so many of us. These butchers.
Posho found this before he left here. He wanted you to have it. Listen. I'll get them, all right?
Ferns. She wouldn't leave it. And I don't see her anywhere.
If you don't want to go any further, you don't have to. Where's your shortcut?
I'm coming with you. Otherwise you'll probably drown. Smash the altar and I'll show you. Nice work. They can't hide from us anymore.
What are you doing? Where's the cave?
Down. Just hold your breath and kick your legs. Don't panic. The sea knows. Oh, it stinks. Blood. I've never smelled so much all at once.
I have. Stay out of sight. They're here somewhere.
Bastards. You'll all pay! necklace. She had to get away.
Fern.
She should have listened.
Unbelievable. Look at all of them.
No. How? Why would they do this?
They are more in death than they ever were in life. I promised it would be his. May the depths claim all my blood. Leads the way to the heart.
It's collapsing. We need to go! Now! Follow me! The wave to bring us up! We're close to the keep!
Don't rush. A pitiful display. A dead end.
Keep going down! Trust me! We just need to get to where the water's flowing fastest.
Tremors are getting worse. Hold on!
Behind us!
Half the time.
Oh, we're nowhere near the keep entrance. Oh, damn it! I didn't... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm useless.
You've gotten us this far. How far off are we?
I have an idea. One more shortcut.
What are you talking about?
A big ship like that carries cargo. Sometimes the explosive kind. We could go through the keep wall and around the army. It's thoroughly wrecked. Probably infested with sea slime. Nobody scavenges here, they're too scared. Let's go in. Look, more of those cult cess buckets were here.
It's going to be dangerous. Let me take a look first.
The fortress is ours. It's only a matter of time. Let yourselves go. I offer a king's ransom in blood. Show me they who have touched the heart. A man in a cage of steel with a beast at his side.
Cage of steel. There's an old prison at the fortress. They could be headed there.
This looks like the hold. Come on.
Right behind you. It's untouched. Just lying here.
Violation. Trespass. The ship is mine. The cargo is mine. Obey or drown.
You're dead. What do you need it for?
Energy unbridled!
The tides will drag you down.
It might still be intact. Drift in the sea evermore, you old scut. I'm taking your stuff. Look at it! I told you! It'll be strong enough to make a mess.
A chaotic force, barely contained. Why don't you hand it over?
Here. The explosion should break through the south wall, and any other defenses they put up. Vern and I used to sneak into the prison. If you can get into the keep, it's not far past the walls. So, do you have what you need? There are probably going to be guards there that want your help. We should split up.
Sure you don't want to come with me? I can protect more than one person at a time.
I have to keep looking for Fern. And I know I'm slowing you down. You're slowing me down too. But if you find her first...
I'll keep her safe. Step lightly, Esmond. Remember. Good luck. There's a chance I can still catch up to the cult by going through the south of the fortress. You're about to die, aren't you? Health returns. South Wall. Esmond was right. The cult's already inside. Breaking in shouldn't make anything worse. It actually worked.
What was that? Oh, Hail, soldier. Looks like you broke our wall. No, it's fine. Most of the fighting's passed us by.
I'm here to help. What are you doing all the way out here?
Spotting for flyers. Running reports back to the commander. Occasionally getting our feet lopped off the ankles.
Tell me how to get to the prison and I'll help you with the demons. I've already taken care of a few.
Honest? Sure. We'll take anybody who's offering. There's only one way to the prison, and we keep it good and sealed up. You want to head to the parapets. The bridge there is northwest.
Thank you. With your sword sharp, you can still win this battle. The bridge. Prison shouldn't be too far.
Look! To the sky! Go!
To stop that monster. I need to move before the cult takes the entire keep.
I can still fight. Not dead yet. You're not one of them. Well, maybe we've got a chance.
I'm looking for the commander. Can you stand?
Yeah. I think... You should be in the Great Hall. If they haven't pushed him back.
Where is the man in the cage? The one with the shard? Bring him here, or the Dark Lord will drink your terror for days.
Death before surrender!
Odin knows exactly who they're looking for. I have to go quickly. Courtyard stinks like a slaughterhouse. Too many bodies. Have they already claimed this place?
You were told to hand over the stone. Arcanese was very clear. As you writhe in the Dark Lord's maw, remember your pride.
Don't have enough energy. At least they haven't found the shard yet. I need to find the commander fast. He should be near, if he's anywhere.
Halt! How did you get up here?
Let me speak to your commander. I know where the cult is headed, and I can help stop them.
Another adventurer? Truly? Wait! Behind you, stranger! Look at that! Quite the fighter, aren't you? All right. I'm convinced. I'll take you to Kenton.
So, you're the one who slew that mad priestess. We owe you more than I can repay. She's been ripping us out like weeds. That beast of theirs owns the skies. And on the walls, everywhere we look, it's hell's mouth wide open and grinning. Whatever you have for me, I hope it's a lot.
I've destroyed their portals. Now I need to get into the old prison. If they find the shard there, this will get far worse.
Again with the prison. You're the second savior of Stormpoint asking after it today.
Who's the first?
Calls himself Zatham. Cut down a half-dozen cultists in the halls without breaking a sweat. He should be up on the parapets now. We'd be lucky to have you working together.
How many you need? Do something right with it.
Zatham?
I hear that you have turned the battle in ways these people could not. This makes us the same. Let us fix our purpose against the fanatics. They seek this fortress and the prison below it, by air and by sea. And I cannot guard both. If we are two, there may be a sliver of hope.
What's your stake in all this? You're clearly not with the Guard.
You have looked into the eyes of these fanatics, yes? They wallow in sin, like animals in mud. They are guilty. They are stained. But a just death will cleanse the filth from their souls. Terror, once again. I will distract it. My charge is the air, yours the sea. Go. Swiftly!
It looks like it's headed toward the prison. We're lucky.
What it's after is in that prison. Let me follow. As long as it's distracted, you should be safe.
Evil festers down there. We wouldn't have sealed it shut this long otherwise. I hope you know what you're doing.
So you're what they sealed away. This place. It's massive. We could have locked an entire army up. A pitiful display. Don't have enough energy. Masterfully executed.
Are you a person? Hello? I'm called Fern. Can you help me? You could distract the monsters, maybe.
Fern, your brother's looking for you. He said he's sorry.
Oh, he didn't get killed in 8. He's safe. He said he wasn't gonna let a bunch of hedge pigs take our home. Then I had to run. For a long time. And I hid here, but there's so many monsters. I'm not supposed to fight unless they catch me.
He's safe, and I'll get you to him. Just stay close.
I know that voice. Esmond!
Hey! You're alive!
You said I would get killed and ate! You screamed at me! You said I was useless! You pushed me! You always tell me what to do! I hate you!
Hey! Look. The monsters don't care who they hurt. They don't care that you're little, and you can't do anything to them. I couldn't let you go with me. I'm sorry.
I don't forgive you. I'm not going to, ever. But... You said...
Hey!
I don't forgive you. I'm not going to, ever. But we need to help.
Unless you know where I can find a man in a cage of steel, the best thing you can do is stay out of trouble.
That's the warden! His room had a big steel cage in it. I can show you.
Absolutely not.
Don't treat us like babies. Let us pay you back. Besides, she can't swim. We're not getting out of here without you.
His room there. He was always nice to me. But...
Keep a safe distance. No running off. In a cage of steel, with a beast at his side. Very well.
Don't worry, I'll protect you, Fern. I swear.
You two stay right here. Hide, and if you see anything that scares you, run to me. He's twisted. The Worldstone wasn't meant to be held by mortal hands. At least not his. The shard changed him, but he doesn't have it. A warden must have kept records somewhere. That beast, it was warped by the stone too.
We hid like you said. But I swear I felt something moving. We should go.
Where was it? Did you see it?
I didn't see anything, but I felt something move too. Run! No! 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 Fan! Fan!
Help me get this grate up. Right now.
She can't even swim! She...
Wait! Esmond! Healing. Just what I required. Don't! I'll go after her!
Give her back! I have to! I have to!
You. Take the beast's attention away. While it's focused on you, I will find them. Go, now! I'll come to you when I have the children.
You better. Over here, beast! Come! That got its attention. Stay by Zeta. He'll protect you both. The fortress. They can't carry it far. They'd be at Diablo's side if they could.
Bring it to the Bride of Hell. She may need longer to prepare its journey.
If you take it, I'll follow. No matter where you run. Save yourself the time.
You think to frighten me? more than the Lord of Terror himself. I will show you fear. Great One, ease from your throne and burn the sky black!
And Kane. Zatham, are the children with you? Are they...
Only one. I am truly sorry. They did not deserve this. They are atop the fortress. Come. I will take you.
Not again. I can't.
He told me not to fight. He said I would get killed.
Fine. I'm sorry. I couldn't. I wish I could say something that would make it right.
They shouldn't be allowed to do this. To take our home. To take our family. It's not fair. They should lose someone. I should make them lose someone.
That would be a risk. The cult has the advantage of raw numbers. If you want to strike back against them, help your people survive and prepare.
Oh, you're just like him. You're not strong enough. You have to be safe. I don't care. I'm going to hurt them.
I'll get you justice. I promise. You don't have to be the one to do it. You just have to live to see it. Please.
Then I'll start bringing people up here so they can be safe. But you have to stop those fanatics, or I'll come stop them myself. Goodbye, brother. Drift in the sea evermore.
I have haunted fanatics like these for a long time. In my homeland, we have no shortage of vile hearts. I will find their scent
We're going after them together, Zatham. Come find me when you know more.
Of course. I will need your strength. Once I have their trail, I will return to you. The signs grow in number. We must follow along the Fanatic's trail soon.
Kane, Kashun. I have news, and I could use your advice. Diablo's cult failed to take Stormpoint Keep, but they got the better of me. A massive shard of the World Stone is in their hands.
The shard was your objective. One island saved will not be enough if all nations fall.
Dire news indeed. Yet we are fortunate you blunted their advance. Every person we help is one more we can count on. King Justinian's aid is coming to Stormpoint, but it will take time.
I almost had it, Kane. There were 2 orphans, Fern and Esmond. While I was trying to save them, one of the cult's leaders found the shard. Fern was surrounded by demons. I couldn't let them take her.
So you saved an orphan girl and let the shard slip away. Perhaps she can join us to watch the world burn. Where is it now?
I don't know. But Kashun, they can't bring it directly to Diablo. At least not yet. I heard them talking. They need to prepare it first.
And what is the nature of this preparation? How long will it take? Where will it occur? Incomplete observation leads to unexpected deaths.
You are too harsh, old friend. They risked their lives, and would again. Until our hope is dashed to nothing, we must try.
Yes. On that we agree, Kane. Tell me your plan.
They're supposed to bring it to a bride of hell. The cultist that ruined your ritual. If we find her, perhaps we can intercept the ones transporting the shard.
A portentous title, but not one I am familiar with. If only I had more of the Herodric writings to hand. The end times are smothering sanctuary, and I cannot even name all of Hell's agents.
We will prevent the Lord of Terror's return.